Welcome animation fans to another fantastic art book review and flip through video. My name is Mason, and today we're going to take a look at probably the best art book for a television series that I've ever seen, Adventure Time, The Art of Ooo. When this book arrived in the mail and I opened it up for the first time, my initial reaction was, holy crap, this book is huge. And it is huge. It's like over 340 pages huge. And there's just so much content. My gosh, I soon came to realize after flipping through the book that The Art of Ooo is more than just a quote-unquote art book. It's an extremely well-designed visual encyclopedia on Adventure Time, the series. And if you're a fan of it, or even just a fan of cartoons in general, this book is a must-buy. First off, The Art of Ooo is one of those books that looks amazing with or without the slipcover. I love it when an art book has a surprise waiting for you underneath the slipcover. You open the book up, and there's an introduction by none other than Guillermo del Toro. And let's face it, if Del Toro is doing the intro to your book, then you pretty much made it, right? Now, as for myself, I have seen quite a few episodes of Adventure Time. I do enjoy the series, but I'm not a really super hardcore fan. I wanted to mention that to show you that I'm not really extremely biased towards the series with this review, but even so, reading this book got me totally interested in Adventure Time. The Art of Ooo is split into 6 chapters, covering things like the show's history, character profiles, environment design, background paintings, artwork by the Adventure Time crew and fans, but there's really so much more than just that list of chapters. I can't really go over everything that the book has to offer with the time that I have, so I'll start with just a few points of interest that I personally liked out of the book. The first is the series Pitch Bible. So it's sort of a user's manual that's meant to explain the show to Cartoon Network and at the same time get them to invest in it. It lays a few of the ground rules of the Adventure Time universe, but not nearly as much as this section that's called How to Draw Adventure Time. I almost said How to Train Your Dragon. So How to Draw Adventure Time is a style and reference manual for how the artistic appearance, like the physical appearance of characters like Finn, Jake, and others should and shouldn't look. So, when you're going on reference or you're trying to maintain a consistent style for a show, you need to have something like this. So as an animation student, I really appreciated such a detail-oriented and specific style guide. Then there's a whole section breaking down all the main characters of the series. With early sketches, there's reference sheets, concept art, there's interviews by the voice cast for a lot of the main characters. And since Adventure Time's cast is so huge to begin with, there may be a few of your favorite characters from a certain episode or two that are left out. But there is ample coverage for Finn, Jake, Princess Bubblegum, the Ice King, and other famous and infamous characters like Marceline and Earl of Lemongrab. There's also episode breakdowns, so there's a whole section that is devoted to certain episodes, and they pick and choose with the episodes that they go with, but it's very complete. It's got story notes and storyboards. So story notes would be like the revisions that the show's producers and directed wanted to be in each episode, little changes, and it's really fascinating because you really have to analyze Adventure Time's story to realize that it does have cohesive story. It's just not what you typically expect out of Western storytelling. It covers a lot of the popular episodes. If you're a fan of Adventure Time, you'll recognize series sequences like Card Wars and A Glitch is a Glitch. I could go on and on, but The Art of Ooo is just something that you have to see for yourself. You can probably see from this flip through, but the book is really an in-depth look of the creative work behind Adventure Time. It's a series that Guillermo del Toro himself described as a miracle. What really ticks me the math off is how a lot of art books just show images and they don't let us learn anything new or gain a new appreciation for the show. The Art of Ooo certainly does not disappoint. It's a massive book that has way too much to take in at once. I wish they could do art books like this for other shows, like SpongeBob SquarePants, for example, but just the first 3 seasons. Thanks again for watching my art book review and flip through video for The Art of Ooo. This was a fantastic art book, so much depth, so much stuff to look at and read about. You can find The Art of Ooo and many other books like it on Amazon.com, which is your #1 place for shopping for everything. And if you go through the Rotoscopers Amazon affiliate link, you can do your shopping and also support the Rotoscopers at the same time. Be sure to give this video a like to show your Rotoscopers love, and also subscribe to the Rotoscopers YouTube channel so that you never miss out on more reviews, news, and more from the world of animation. Until next time, I'm Mason on the Rotoscopers YouTube.